It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button or comment, double check it's working properly, because these guys are working overtime to suppress the channel, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen, they are manipulating XRP down. I mean, anybody that says that they're not is not paying attention. It's absolutely crazy, but I see it as a very positive catalyst. I'm going to tell you why. It is giving retail investors more time to build out their position if they want to invest in XRP. I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell XRP, but this manipulation is unprecedented. In a sense of this, if you look at all the news we've been getting about XRP over the last month and a half, it is all positive, just positive news every single day, positive catalysts every single day. You have all these XRP spot ETF applications, and they're updating those XRP spot ETF applications. You looking at all these countries that are doing new things with XRP. You're looking at all the rules and regulations that are coming out that help XRP. You're looking at all these new companies and institutions that are making partnerships with XRP. How do they justify this price drop? It is pure manipulation on the part of the bad actors. But as far as I'm concerned, they are creating great buying opportunities so retail investors can keep buying up XRP at these ridiculously low prices. And once again, I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell XRP, but I don't see how XRP doesn't race past all-time highs the minute those spot ETFs are approved. Okay? And all the rumors about BlackRock not getting an XRP spot ETF, that is absolute nonsense. Okay? You think BlackRock is going to sit on the sideline and watch all these other companies raking billions and trillions of institutional money, and they're not going to get their cut of the pie? Impossible, okay? BlackRock is going to probably have the most profitable XRP spot ETF on the planet. And I'm going to tell you something else. You see what the Bitcoin spot ETFs did, the Ethereum spot ETFs did? In my opinion, based on everything I'm seeing with XRP, the XRP spot ETF is going to surpass all of them combined, because you don't see any other financial instrument that has been accepted by so many different people, so many different entities, so many different governments, so many different organizations. Everybody who's paying attention, everybody who's analyzing what XRP can do, they know that XRP is the future of finance. And not only the future of it, it's going to be the foundation. It's going to be the foundation of how we move forward with international global finance. No doubt in my mind about that. So, is there negative catalyst to justify XRP price drop? Of course not. Of course not. Everything we see is all positive news for XRP. They even put out a little beta payment system so people can see how it works. I mean, XRP is doing everything it needs to do to take the global finance game to another level. And the bad actors don't want retail investors buying XRP ahead of them, because they don't want us financially independent, because financially independent people are usually not sheep, okay? And they still need people to show up in the cubicles and show up in the factories, and everything's about to change. Everything's about to change, in my opinion, because XRP is going to take a lot of retail investors and change the financial direction of their family, probably for generations. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that XRP price is going down because of negative catalysts, or because these bad actors are just manipulating it down to shake retail investors out of XRP? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.